In today's video, I'll show you on how you could motion track multiple objects in PowerDirector. So let's get started. So here we are in PowerDirector, and in here is that we have multiple subjects here in our frame. So we'll be using this as an example. So now what we're gonna do is that we're just gonna do this the simple way. Like for most of you, you would want to use blur in tracking the objects or subjects, right? So that you can blur them out. So you can do that easily here in PowerDirector. Just simply click on your clip right here, and then you want to go head over into the Effects tab. Now in here, you just simply need to go into Video Effects. And in here is that you should be able to see the face blur, the body effects, and so on. So basically this would already track your subject in here. So in this case, it's this person and this person. So for example, I'm gonna go with face blur for an example. So it's really cool because in today's video, I'll show you how you'd be able to track multiple subjects in PowerDirector. So let's get started. So here we are in PowerDirector, and I have my clip right here, and I have multiple subjects. So basically, it's very easy to do here in PowerDirector. We just need an effect, and we don't even need to do any masking. So basically, you just need to go here into the Effects tab right here, and then you would have the video effects. So actually, this effects right here already have auto tracking. Like for example, I go for hexagons. I click on that, and then it will now analyze my content. As you can see, it's now processing it. So once it's done, you will now be able to see that the effect is now successfully applied onto the clip. And as you can see, it is also tracking the face even with the movement. And it's not just limited to the face blurs. You could also go for body effects. For example, I would want this aura style or effect right here. So when I click on that, as you can see, they have effect right here, and PowerDirector easily detects your subjects right here as long as they are very obvious and so on. So yeah, it's very easy to do it here in PowerDirector. You have more like the motion, retro, haze, and many more right here. So yeah, this is basically how you'd be able to do it right here with multiple subjects in PowerDirector. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.